Hello, chat. So we've got our regular Saturday morning one. It's going to only be about an hour and a half. Thinking an hour, I was going to go till 9:30 and then stayed on my phone a little bit too long. More or less, we're doing one attempt at the tower and then that's it. Really. Let's go there a bit. Alright. Here we go, that's the right volume level. Okay. Yeah. I nearly saw her in the New Year's alone. Happy New Year to everyone. Yeah, I nearly saw it. Nearly saw the New Year alone. So, my mum woke up just as it turned midnight. Just as it kind of went through. Which was fun. I tried waking her up before and she didn't, so didn't want to shout because then the dog would bark and wake up about 10 houses or so. So I was like, yep, gonna just just sit in alone. Thought that would end up happening. But no. And then, according to my watch, I didn't sleep last night. Even though I know I've had about 5.5 hours sleep. Which is really... my watch is confusing. So it's smart enough to know kind of different blood pressure bits. I think oxygen level in the blood, blood. But it's not smart enough to recognise me sleeping on the first day of the new year or emoji faces. According to the watch, emoji faces just do not exist. Okay, so we're gonna take this down. Yeah, other than that, I had a small glass last night. Well, I had half a glass of alcoholic beverage. It really kind of put me off my drink at first when I then thought, oh, I might actually be doing this alone because the dog was asleep, Ian was asleep, and my mum was asleep. So, yeah, I really started to think it would just be me for the New Year's. I got to try out something though, because a song that I like, it's called Your New Boyfriend. That if you played it at the right time, the woo part of it would then line up perfectly with kind of the turnover. Which turns out it did. So we're just letting the health go up. Whilst that's going, I'm going to open up the laptop because the laptop's... it didn't want to do anything last night, so I'm about a day behind on work for it. But that's fine. And then, yeah. And from Monday, I'm going to start looking at taking some editing courses. Potentially at least learning how to edit. So... yeah, you might end up being with me for that. You might not. It depends if I can do it from here or not. I probably won't be able to. Right, so this level. Okay. It's probably slightly unfair that I use the same weapon place bits. But I know that it gets results. Kind of thing. If something works, then you just don't change it. And currently using the same weapon, armor, and artifact timings. That works. Because it produces the same ones each time that we'd go for. Oh, okay. Ooh. Okay, so we've got that one, and then yeah, Soul Beacon. Although this time, where we exchange the armor for less souls, I think we won't do that. I think that might have been our downfall, was having the less souls to work with. Don't know though. But although without the soul beacon or something else that uses the souls, there's no need for them, so it makes sense it doesn't film in. I wish it would do. Wish we could have been collecting souls the first couple of rounds. So then that way kind of gives us a little bit of a bonus. But oh well. We've got it now, that's what matters. And through we go to the 3rd floor. Yep. Restore the internet session. There we go. And what did we go on this one? This one was bow, I believe. Yeah, it was this one. Because it was 190 or 189. Not that we really used it all that much. Okay, so we've done that. Heal a tiny bit. What we're going to do is, where possible, try and roll towards them. So then we catch them off guard. And always take up those ones so that they can't make our enemies that are already strong even stronger. Because they don't like to do it to the really weak enemies. It's random. But more often than not, it ends up being the ones that are the armoured ones that are really strong. I believe that's all of them. Yep. It's crazy in a way, really, how difficult this was kind of the first time round. Because the first time round, we were nearly dying on each one of these. And yet now this is only, I think, the 4th or 5th. I haven't been playing this outside of the stream. And it's already kind of... It's a lot easier. We're not nearly dying on each one. Apart from a couple of times when we get swamped. Here we go. Okay. So just sorting out something on the laptop quickly. More or less, so, you know, on the YouTube bits, 2 of the videos got heavily copyright claimed. So, I'm now kind of taking the music out of it. I'm muting it. Which is annoying because the process takes a few hours at times. For some it takes a few hours, other times it takes half an hour. So it's just kind of look at it and then do one and then do it. Which we have, so the earliest one goes out on the 6th, so not the most amount of time, the least either. Okay, there we go. And okay. So we did that one. And then yeah, it was then the really good sword. Because because armor was fine. We hadn't needed armor. And boom. Oh, seriously? That only did that? That TNT bit did nothing to it. Also used up all of our souls, which is annoying. Well, it does feel weird to be seeing souls. Okay. And now we went to squid armor. So looting it's a very mod bonus shot. Let's go ricochet. Thorns. Fine. Rampaging I can physically fire. How many? Just for one, so let's go. Alright, we'll do that one. Seeing as we've only got 1 point, we might as well do that one. So now it seems at times that I'm not. Oh, I've just seen that it's not got us in the game. Alright. Okay, we're good. Back chat. Yeah, it hadn't put us in the game. So just quickly went off it for a second. Just to change it. Quite glad they don't come up that far. Otherwise, yeah, we would have died there. See, I like the look of the attack switch. Lifts it off. Oh, no, that's a laptop. Okay. Yeah, I like the look of the attack switch. Just kind of... It lifts it and does a massive slam attack. But at the same time, I don't. So it looks cool. But it does end up doing less damage overall. Okay, and yeah, then we went llama. The llama is a tank for it. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's taken a lot of arrows. There we go. So it can't run over the fence, and yet now that I've gone down here, it's run over the fence. Right, you get that one. Okay, I'll get that one. There are times I try to design it, just that you get that one, I'll get this one, but it's like, nope, I want that one. You have that one. Now what enchantment is that? It's on the roll, but unless it's a thundercloud. Oh, it could be that. And then we've got the dog. Let those go off. Dog's gone off and doing its own thing. The llama's got itself confused. And then we got the strength part at the moment. So yeah, it seems like at times I'm not picking potentially good enchantment bits. But where I've played the game for a little while, I know what works for me. So, Echo I found through here has turned out to be good. I know it would be semi-good anyway because it kind of gives a free extra hit. Okay. No wonder the laptop screen hasn't updated. According to the laptop, I'm not online. It's a very fun laptop. So yeah, we're not going to go armor here, potentially. We're going to go with this. Yeah, because it's merchant floor. Our soul beacon, actually, we're not going to upgrade that. We're going to have him upgrade the armor. Level 53. I get an extra 15% movement speed. Oh, that's it! It releases ink when moving. Oh, okay. Yeah. So now, let's go to here. Okay. Alright, we should be good. Let's go. Hopefully, now we've changed it up a tiny bit for the future boss levels. So hopefully this won't come back to ruin us. Boom. Okay, so doing that extra bit, changing up so it was stronger armor, that helped us actually, rather than powering up the beacon. Because that went through quite quickly. Oh, that's the one where we get the extra bit. Okay, well we don't need extra, we don't need stronger armor. We don't need a stronger artifact, so our artifacts are fine. It doesn't have a stronger bow, which would be the only thing. It does have the axe, which is stronger than the sword. But at the same time, our sword is doing good damage. The sword does more overall. So, yep, we're going to take the enchantment point. Armor. Get into action. The action's down here, it's not in the grate. So this is the one where I could end up taking damage. We just need to remember to not use a soul beacon at any point kind of until the boss battle. Really? Unless it's absolutely necessary. Because we aren't getting the extra armor. We aren't getting the extra souls. So, something weird that's going on. My mum's trying to arrange for us to take the dog to the beach. Except, I finish at 5:30. And I was hoping she'd just sent it to the one person. She'd be like, oh, sorry, that was meant for Ian. No, she's realised that it's a bit late for me. Which it isn't really, but I've got other stuff I want to do. So she's like, oh yeah, no, we'll do it tomorrow. It's like, yay. I really don't want to go on the dog walk to the beach. That one, and then piercing. Oh, we've got an extra 3 points. Okay. Let's go with this one. Put that to 3. There we go. So on the rare chance they do hit me, they take twice as much damage. It's not even doing... It didn't even do damage to me for ages. Oh, I like it. Oh, the dog died. Okay. Well, didn't die, just got knocked out. Oh, sugar. I didn't even notice that. We got quite low there. Oh. Well, it's still alive. It's just a race between the llama and the health bot. Okay. An attack now. And then grab up those. So there's still at least one enemy out there. Got this. Yeah, though. I've got. So yeah, work today. I've got no idea what my work is going to be like. It's really the one person who I thought, you know what, they might know, they might be able to help. They don't know either. Because they've only been there 7 months. And it's like, seriously? I thought they'd been there a lot longer than that. Oh, it needs free. Alright, be careful with the ice. I think they're hitting us with slowness arrows. Oh. Ice wizard. Okay, just gonna retreat up here to kill that one. like having it so that every mob kind of reduces, or every mob kill reduces it. I need to try and get that enchantment on my actual armor for the rest of the game. Just for the natural game. Because having it so it reduces the potion cooldown is quite good. So I reckon there would have been a couple of times we would have gone if it wasn't for the use of the potion. So yeah, we've got good stuff really. If it can provide a better sword, then we'd do that. But armor's good. Kind of don't need that. Artifact's good. Yeah. All good for a little bit. Right, we've got to save up a little bit. Oh, it's this level. Avengers, I think. No, that was the later point. Maybe. Nope, that was this one. I don't really get the point of them kind of making us do that bit. Oh. Okay, after it hasn't, it's just taken it as we've lost kind of half our health. Oh, we took out one. So it does affect them, but not enough. Okay. And then what we're going to do is run. We run all the way down here. It shouldn't come down this way. Oh, it is. Phew. Okay, we just nearly lost another life. Well, I say another, but it would be our first life. Actually, yeah, perhaps I shouldn't go too close to that at the moment. Okay, we've got to try and stand center of the block. Alright, there we go. It's got them two to go through before it can even get to me. And we're gonna do... Oh! Seriously. Oh! We did it! Oh! Okay. I forgot that it kind of doesn't. So with... On regular Minecraft, if you then press kind of one of the either the left button or right button, which is I believe L1 or R1 on Xbox or no, on PlayStation. Well, you got the big two trigger ones and then you got the two tiny buttons on top of those. If you press those, it changes inventory slots and then it kind of saves you the arrow. I forgot it doesn't do that on here. So it's like, yeah, I know, we'll kind of do that bit. Won't use up the arrow then. Yeah, no, forgot about that. Okay. Nearly halfway through. Nearly halfway through, haven't lost any lives. But we were like this yesterday. We didn't lose... No, not yesterday. Thursday. There we go. Was it Thursday? Oh, I hate this first week. This is where it really kind of... I lose all sense of days. More or less, whenever it was that I last streamed, that was where we'd got to. Ooh. But no. We're gonna do this one. Because a jump from 42 to 59, that is a very... So as much as I like the other one, it goes to 59. Right, so we're gonna do that one. Busy bee. And then we've got 4 more. So we're gonna do that one. So we've got 5 floors to kind of gain a lot more in souls. Because we're going to need it for the boss battle. Oh yeah, it's every time I defeat a mob, it has a chance. Right, we're gonna leave the apple for now, we'll come back for that. When we're at full health, there's no point in us eating the apple. But it just heals us. Let's go back for this one. Oh, seriously? If it had to... Why couldn't it have just stayed there? Here we go. Okay. I forgot how easy this level was. To be honest, it was kind of, I remembered that one as being more difficult. We're gonna have to go with this one. So our armor's good, but it's only so good. Although it would be good to see its kind of bonus bits. Yeah. But actually, yeah, we're just gonna go with that. We're gonna try and see what it gets on its bonus. 6. We've now got 3. Which is that one. Might seem more useful to do the powerful. In fact, it probably would be more useful to do the powerful. But it's not how we're going to do it. Instead, we're going to have it on every arrow because then it kind of... The piercing is more useful at times than the artifact synergy. No, not artifact synergy, potion bonus. But this one will do straight up damage to all of them. To the point that this one we've only taken a tiny bit of health. Oh, we're out of arrows. Yeah, that was a good plan until we ran out of arrows. Okay. Wait for that bit to come back up. Okay. Should have grabbed that, really. Alright. It takes no damage. We're on floor 17. We've got 17, 18, 19 is merchant, and then 20 is boss battle. Last time, if I remember correctly, we made it to either 21 or 22 before we died. Yeah, get off of that there. Just gonna let that heal, just in case we get ambushed. And the pig ran into the lava again. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to upgrade that. Oh, it did keep the souls. Okay. I was worried that it got rid of the souls last time. So, yes, with Thursday's one, I couldn't remember how many souls we had roughly. So I was worried that upgrading it to a stronger one had got rid of it. I still have no arrows. What? And these still do half my damage. Half my damage. What the? What? I just got 2 hit. How? They aren't that strong. Okay, currently they don't know how to get to me. They didn't know how to get to me. I don't get it, they're not that strong. Okay, scratch that. We aren't making it to the boss battle at this rate. Not to mention it's respawning them. Because there was only 2. And we killed it. Nah. Sorry, chap. I should have upgraded the armor. Also, we've now got a sword, though. That's at level 3. And armor that's at level 3. Well, we've got some good bits that have come out of it. Because we're now getting rank 3 stuff. So we've got this one. And this one. I think it might be time to trade in some of our bits. Yep, that one can go. We need the enchantment points. And we can't get rid of any of those because they're unique. Of course, the only other ones we've got with points on are unique. At least we've got 5 points. So we're going to go to this bit. Exploding, and then we'll do... We have to do that one. So that's left us with 1 point. So if we go to the armor, so it's got Acrobat, that's good one. Food reserves, good one. Mobs defeated while in shadow form gain extra souls. Okay. Final shout. When your health drops below 25%, all your artifacts are used, ignoring cooldown periods. That's quite a good one. If you've got... Well, that's also quite bad at the same time. So if you've got, say, the soul beacon and you've been building up the souls, it uses it anyway. So that we might not get that enchantment. It's good in the sense of if you need healing and you've got healing ones, then it will kind of use those for you and you don't have to worry about activating them. But if you've got ones that you're building, then it's just going to undo all of the work. So yeah, we're going to leave that one. Bag of souls increases the number that can be carried. And poison focus. So I wish in a way they'd put that one on there, because I don't really want the shadow surge. But I do want poison. Actually, if we haven't got anything that does poison damage, then it kind of, yeah, that's semi-useless. So yeah, bag of souls does then become more useful. Okay. So we've got these two. We've got the armor, the sword. We just need bow with a level with 3 set. And then we get the achievement. Because for the achievement, you need to have 3 pieces of equipment with 3 possible enchantments, and all of the enchantments that you pick to be at level 3. So kind of max armor, really. Max tool worth. You know what, we'll do a quick run through. We'll do a small one quickly. We will do... Which one should we do? Warped Forest. Where's... Warped Forest is in a different bit. Oh, it's through there. Let's go to here. We'll do an easy one for today. Just because it's kind of on a time thing. Let's do... The Desert Temple is... Desert Temple and High Block Halls are the only ones that I've got stuff left to get. We'll do daily... Oh, look. Yeah, we'll do this one. Oh, this has still got 2 rewards left. It's kind of, I want to get all the stuff on here before defeating all the levels on the higher setting. Okay. Oh, actually, yeah. Just gonna go equip that. And equip that. Also, the sword. Yeah, our sword does poison damage. We need the souls more. Being able to carry a ton more souls is more useful than doing extra poison damage. So they don't really last long enough for the poison damage to take effect. At least not properly anyway. Not to its full extent. So if they were kind of boss battle level, then sure, the extra poison damage would be useful, because then you can go hit them with the poison and then go off and do other bits. But it's not. And take care of the Javi people. Jump. I believe this will have the boss that we went against, I think. Yeah, so this guy was our boss from level 20. But obviously in the boss form, he's a lot more powerful. Still quite a powerful enemy, but he does a lot more damage. I forgot about that. I thought we still had the kind of thundering bit. Things like, why didn't it electrocute them? But nope, don't have that. So we've got reinforced armor and arrows. I don't think we've picked up anything new yet. I think we've still picked up stuff that we already have. It's annoying, but there's still more time. Do that bit. Yeah, our souls are building up quite a bit on here. It is rare. It has come in useful though with the extra bag. Because of building them a little bit, we can kind of do that without worry that it's gonna cap them. Oh, we got a star. Okay. Does less damage than the sword, but this was a kind of special mission prize, so it's definitely... And the staff is a piece of stick. A stick is not going to be more powerful than a sword. Oh, and it has exploding. Okay. Oh, I'm not liking all them. Not liking the look of all those fire wielders. Yeah, you go in. It's not nice to sneak up on people. There we go. Who knows? We might be able to one hit because I think this has got its own mini boss level, so we might be able to one hit it. So now these bosses, this boss will always choose to fight from far away because its attack is shooting fireballs, well, energy balls at the player. So as soon as you start to get close to it, it's like, yep, nope, not doing that. Okay, and spawn in this one. Where's the chest? Musket chest. I can't get to chest. I want chest. Give me chest. Is there something I need to press around here? It wants me to go that way. Okay. Oh, it's giving me a key. Why is it giving me a key? Oh, there's a door. Okay. Oh, levers. There's lever. Okay, yeah, key can go back to where it was. Here we go. Oh, key didn't go back to where it was. One of the others must have picked it up. More or less, once the key gets knocked off of you, it then goes back to where it was stationed. So where you picked it up from. Don't know why, but it does that. Unless kind of it gets picked up by someone else. So one of the mobs must have picked it up. Which is quite handy. It wouldn't have been too far out of our way, but yeah, still quite handy. All these are enchanted mobs. So they're enchanted with regen and fire trail. What's this? Oh no, that's just a blue stream. Well, it was glowing then. I was thinking, oh, prizes there, but nope. Yeah, so their fire trail won't hurt them. If I walk into it, then it will do damage to my character. Which is understandable as to why it hurts them. Well, Dwight doesn't. No, why it hurts my character. But why it doesn't hurt them when they're walking. Sure, they're skeletons, but you get it on zombies or something. It's like you're walking through literal fire at times. And even if it's, say, another skeleton has kind of done the trail, they still won't take any damage from it. Yep, that's the way it wants us to go, so we're going to go the opposite way. We can't explore the level if we don't kind of go away from the marker. And then we don't get all the loot. Grab that bit. Okay, I think that's all the loot that we can grab. It's an awkward thing. I want to use the arrows, but at the same time, I want to save the arrows. Purely because we don't get arrow deliveries as often as we used to. So I kind of want to save it for that. Oh, I've ended up going back. Just round a different way. Never mind. Nope, one way again. This looks like a dead end. I had to choose a long level. Why did I choose a long level? Oh, it wants us to go that way. Okay, yep, we've got to go this way. Oh, bow. We've got a trick bow and a potion and an apple. What way does it want us to go? Okay, so it wanted us to go round. And I found another secret route that we didn't take. Thankfully, it's just a small route. We need to go down here, or that one. And then it's along this way. So it's dead end. There's not even any enemies here. It said I hadn't been there and there's no enemies. Oh, great. Well, looks like we're going through the little portal. Why can't our tower battles be like this? If it was like this, beat it easily. But nope, we have to start from the beginning, bruh. I do have a torch. There's a torch. Alright, there's a way to go up. Yeah. I kind of don't... I've stopped seeing the point in saving the souls. Or saving up bits. We get so many from them. That it's just kind of not worth it anymore. And even though we can just let the dogs do it. But we gain 5 souls per bit. Oh, nope. Bundle. I meant to say bunch and... yeah. This is why I should not stream this early in the morning. But also why I'm going to stream this early in the morning each week. I wonder if Trick Boy was a special item that we hadn't got because it's given us a lot of those. Which, sure, it's nice to have a new bow, but... eh. Oh, leveled up. So one enchantment point. And boom. I think part of the reason why we're finding it so easy and just more time consuming is the fact that I'm level 50 and it wants... well, my power's in the 50s and it wanted it to be in the 30s. We like massively overshadow it. Seems ominous. Seems like it would have been to grab something from there. Oh. Okay. Mm. No, chat. Screw the bonus loot. I've got a breakfast and do bits. You're just gonna say screw the bonus loot. I literally have about an hour and 40 before I leave work. Which sounds like a lot, but when there's food and some tidying bits to do and dog to sort out, it ends up going straight away. We'll see what it does actually. Before I straight away dismiss it, we'll see what it does. That is useless. That is thoroughly useless. Although we do now get these. And then we press that. Yeah, it just provides protection. Yeah, that is thoroughly useless. So let's go through the trick bows. And that bit can go. That bit can go. That bit can go. And you know what? That one can go. Gone. Alright, we're just gonna put 2 bits into here. Put in. I did the lower stuff, so anything that's in its 30s will go in. So we'll do this one, and then where is it? We'll do that. And we're going to put that back there. And then salvage that, because that's not even worth trying to give to a friend, whoever a friend joins. 49, how much? 5. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll grab this, because that's stronger than ours. And everything else is useless. Oh, we can now buy that. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We need that. And then haven't unlocked the Piglin Merchant yet. Just have a quick... I think I need more gold. I need more gold. Given the fact that I have none. We'll save that. Might give that to a friend at one point. Because they are quite useful. Okay. Well, thank you for watching, tuning in. We didn't beat the tower, which is purely on me. I chose to try and see what an armor piece would look like in its unique form, which was quite stupid of me. So, we'll be trying this again a different day. Tonight's midnight stream is not the horror stream. That's in a couple of weeks. So, we'll probably be doing regular Minecraft. Or we might be in an old game. Or even Among Us. Actually, yeah, we'll probably do Among Us. Yeah, we'll do that for a little while. Where you can join in if you want. It is crossplay enabled. So I know that it definitely works for Xbox and PC. I don't know if mobile will work or if PlayStation will work. So I can only say kind of give it a try, and then if it does, join. If not, then unfortunately you have to sit out. Unless you've got something else that can be played on, I don't know. Because it doesn't, it hides the code. I'll have a look at it later properly, but I don't believe it hides the code. So you would be able to kind of join it. Okay. See you all tonight then. Goodbye, chat.